Sorry, I clicked the camera off. So this is part 2B. All right. So we're going to start. We got the 12th house and we got a solar eclipse. So tonight is the flower blood full moon lunar eclipse. So that means the lunar eclipse means whatever is hitting, whatever people don't want to be known is going to be revealed. So it's going to be like the big shebang. So whatever you think you have hitting, this lunar eclipse, this flower blood moon lunar eclipse tonight is very magical. It's going to be a lot of exposure. Exposure. Let me recant that. It's going to be full-fledged exposure. Or many who? Demonic dark entity type people. Right? So, what energy are you in? Are you in a negative energy of darkness? Or are you in a light energy of goodness? Being a good vessel. Vessel is a human body, a human being. I'm an archangel, so yeah, I talk like that. I am a celestial being. It is what it is. I am the Empress, High Priestess, Goddess, and this is me, right? So what type of vessel are you going to be? Or however you were in life, this moon tonight is going to reveal secrets. So that's the energy. So we're working with the 12th house and the solar eclipse, right? And the 12th house, I'm reading straight from the book. I'm not just going to put it in my own words because this clear channel messages from the divine. So the 12th house, zodiac sign. Ooh, Pisces. Planetary ruler is Neptune. Element is water. It's not ironic. We buy the water. Sorry. We buy the water. And I'm pulling the 12th house element for water. And this is about emotions, okay? So straight from the book. The 12th house represents secrets. Look. It's going to be massive revelations. The 12th house represents secrets. Look, you can't make this shit up. The 12th house represents secrets, institutions, and what? Karma. Look. Yo, y'all see this shit? Woo! Collective. Whoever collected watching my videos, y'all read for you freeze this shit and read it. Alright, moving along. So the 12th house represents secrets, institutions, and karma. It is an intense area of the birth chart and is often avoided by us on conscious level. So people try to avoid the 12th house because they know this is the karma house. This is the house of secrets. This is woo, it's so spiritual. I wish I could feel the energy that I'm feeling right now, because this shit is, the frequency right now is like, yo, bar none, yo, like, let me just bask in this for a minute. Salah. It is, okay, the 12th house represents secrets. I keep saying that shit because I just told y'all. This flower, blood full moon, is a lunar eclipse. It's not a solar eclipse. It's a lunar eclipse. So the moon, the eclipse is going to, so the moon, the full moon is going to reveal everything hitting on the dark side. So all y'all niggas, whoever got secrets, whoever holding secrets, the institutions are trying to say UFOs don't exist, and y'all motherfuckers are lying because everybody can see the fucking UFOs. So y'all institutions talking about ain't no UFOs, yo. Everybody looking at y'all like y'all some lying ass motherfuckers. Y'all liars. Like everything, yo, is being revealed. UFOs is real. Anunnakis are divine, celestial beings of royalty. Those are my ancestors. They here. They came to protect me because the same institutions that didn't want to tell y'all shit was trying to low-key kill me on, Coca Mocha on Instagram. All right? I'm going to just keep the message to the collective. Coca Mocha on Instagram. You can follow my story. This shit is so real. You can't make this shit up. It's like a movie. All right? We moving along. So the 12th house represents secrets, institutions, and karma. It is an intense area of the birth chart and is often avoided by us on a conscious level. So niggas in their mind be trying to just block the 12th house out because they know they don't want nobody to know their secrets. And then they know it's going to be karma. All right. It is the home of hidden activities. Oh, and the behaviors we keep private. What's that collective? Yo, we can just keep it on these two cards, yo, because, yo, I'm going to go in. So, what you do in the dark is coming out to light tonight. Listen, look, read the shit for yourself if you don't believe me, man. This is what it is. Read. Look. I love this stand. It's a tripod. Yo, this shit is real. Look, I'm scared. Okay. All right. Back to professionalism. I'm an accountant. I don't just pull cards. I have a profession, college educated. I could switch it up. They call that shapeshifter. I could be Sadiddy, like, how are you? Or I could be, you know what I'm saying, straight hood. It depends on the situation. All right, so we're going to keep this mixed up. All right, so here we go. Whew. The 12th house represents secrets. I got to go back there. Institutions and karma. It is an intense area of the birth chart and is often avoided by us on a conscious level. It is the home of hidden activities and the behaviors we keep private. So if you're a low-key hoe, you like to boost and act like you fly and shit. You know what I'm saying? You stepping out on your man or your wife stepping out on your man, or your man stepping out on you, his girl. All that shit is going to be revealed. So buckle up. It's going to be a rough ride tonight. Sela. All right. It is the home of hidden activities and the behaviors we keep private. Because this house is associated heavily with the subconscious, it has direct ties to the psychology and therapy. The 12th house is considered a negative house. Whoo! One of misfortune even. Now I know why people want to avoid the 12th house. But that is due to the fact that we avoid the sorts of subjects that live here. Like I just said earlier in the video, in part 2A. People don't want to admit, the institutions don't want to admit UFOs are here. They've been here. I'm going to tell you why they don't want to admit UFOs are here. Because the institutions are being ran by the draconian reptilians. So, and look, let me just keep it to the collective message, because I can get deep in shit and expose so much hidden lies, because I am a living archangel on this earth. So I'm going to tell you what it is, and what I speak is truth. Right? The 12th house, sorry ancestors. The 12th house is considered a negative house, one of misfortune even, but that is due to the fact that we avoid the sorts of subjects that we avoid the sorts of subjects that live here. It is a direct parallel to how we deal with the others of society. People in crisis are shoved out of sight and into hospitals. Homeless people are overlooked or completely ignored. If you see a homeless person, speak to the Most High and ask, is that, if to help or not to help? Because I almost had a bad situation with a homeless person, yo. And I'm very giving. But this energy, I felt it. I'm at a red light. He's at the corner, right? I'm at the white line, you're not directly under the light. I looked down for 2 seconds and the man was at my door commanding me to give him money. I don't deal with that energy full-fledged and hold on to my rearview mirror. I had to pull off for him. See, that's an archetype. That's a demonic archetype. A demonic archetype is a personality that think what they say goes, and if they ask, and they're always about money. Always about money. Always demanding money. Always declaring money. Their whole life is money. And they will do anything to get it. And when they don't get it, they turn in rage. All right? So that personality, aka archetype, that's a personality or archetype of a demonic energy. Heavy demon. And then I asked my aunt, they was like, because I told you I work with my archangels, my family, right? Because I am an archangel. High level, right? They told me that I was a high level demon. You see what I'm saying? Like they could sniff me out. Like they know, like they could smell me. It's so magical and yet so bizarre. You can't make this shit up. So moving along. We live in a world where struggling is seen as a failure when it is really just part of being human. Someone who has a lot of planets in the 12th house may feel a duty to change this narrow view of how people are treated when they face hard times. Bringing these issues forward is essential for undoing the horrible circumstances we are helped build and perpetuate. So if you know somebody is in need, be kind. Go into good energy, okay? Not negative energy. Go into good energy. Good energy is light. Bring light unto darkness. For light illuminates through darkness. Darkness cannot illuminate through light. Period. If you put a candle in a dark place, can the darkness outshadow the candle, or is it the candle light that illuminates through the darkness? Think about it. Right. All right. In reading, if you're in a period of crisis or self-doubt, know there is absolutely nothing wrong with you. Allowing yourself to work through trauma and mental health struggles is the best gift you will ever give yourself. And how do you do that? Through meditation and prayer. Heavy meditation. There's guided meditation that can help you with mental problems with your mind. The mind is the connection to spirit, to above. Think about it. What's above the mind? Air. What's below your foot? The earth below. As above, so below. Okay? If you're in a period of crisis or self-doubt, know there's absolutely nothing wrong with you. Allowing yourself to work through trauma and mental health struggles is the best gift you will ever give yourself. Asking for help is often the hardest step, but you owe it to yourself to try. So if you have mental health issues, go get help. Go get professional help. If prayer and meditation is not helping you and you feel that the Most High can't help you because you're so fucking 3D, and I'm going to say it just like that, then go and get consultation. All right? Go and get consultation. Some people think that other people is the method of help, when in truth, you're your own help. You're your own help by going within to know thyself. You don't need to go to a next person for help. But if you low energy, or low in frequency, and you feel you need to go sit under another motherfucker to tell you what you know is wrong with you and put you on medication, which this is all controlled by the system, by the same institutions that want to keep secrets, then do that. But the wise one would know through prayer, meditation, eating clean. What's eating clean? Don't eat pork. Don't eat red meat. Don't eat the chicken. Cut all that shit out. Stick to just fish. You see what I'm saying? And if you need to, then have a lobster. I don't eat shrimp, crabs, none of the crawfish, none of that shit. You see what I'm saying? I went almost to like 11 years no lobster, just fish. I just recently, and that's because I tapped in, I asked the angels if I could eat, like, they's like, no shrimp. Shrimp is called the cockroaches of the sea. But they say, yeah, I could eat the lobster. And that's what it is. I haven't eaten chicken. I don't eat red meat in over years. And chicken, I've been off for almost 2 years. Like a year and a half, no chicken. Hurry up and come back. Okay? All right. So what are we saying? If someone close to you is going through a hard time and you aren't sure how to help them, just ask. Sometimes a quick "how are you?" or "what can I do to help?" is exactly what you need to hear. Do your best to not be judgmental or suggest ways, which I just did, they can improve their situation unless you know they want the input. So the key words to the 12th house is, let's see, I'm going to try to see, karma, private, secrets, hideaways, crisis, depression, and illusions. So this lunar eclipse is going to reveal all that shit, and Saturn is going to erase it. The karma, the illusions, the bullshit, all that shit is coming to an end. This is the age of Aquarius. People need to understand that and research what that means. It's a new age. The wicked don't get to be fucking wicked. The demons, the draconians, they don't get to run this shit. There was a war going on in Mars, and they came down over here. Well, draconians been here. But we here right now to get them the fuck up out the earth. It's a new day. If y'all want to click off now, thank you for rocking out. I'm moving on to solar eclipse. And I am right here where I need to be. Solar eclipse. A solar eclipse, the harbinger. It's called, look. All right? Y'all can freeze it, whatever. The harbinger. In a reading, a solar eclipse occurs when a new moon is directly between the sun and the earth and blocks out the sun rays. The solar eclipse carries the same potential for opportunity as the regular new moon, but it does not come with a warning that you will reap 3 times what you sow. So this new moon that's going to come after this full eclipse, so it says a regular new moon let me keep going. I'm going to just read it straight from the book, okay? A solar eclipse occurs when a new moon is directly between the sun and the earth and blocks out the sun rays, as you see in the car. This is the new moon. The black moon is the new moon because the new moon is completely black. This is the sun. So this is the new moon between the sun and the earth. This way would be the earth, right? So it blocks out the sun rays. The solar eclipse carries the same potential for opportunity as the regular new moon. But it does come with a warning that you will reap 3 times what you sow. So go forward with clear purpose. So, okay, a new moon is going to come after this full moon. The new moon is going to come, I can't tell you off the back. I have to, Google when is the next new moon. But it's going to be 15 days from this full moon. So if you doing any foul shit from here on out for the next 14 days, just know your karma, is you're going to reap what you sow 3 times. Hold on. 3 times. You will reap 3 times what you sow. Know thyself. Saturn is here. The planets are aligned. They are not playing. Who is they? The Most High, the Cosmo, the Galactic Federation. Shit is real. It's real deal Holyfield. Salah, Salah. All right. Make sure my pyramid is there. Hold on. As I'm loving this energy. This energy. Salah. All right. So I'm going to pause so I can grab the other deck, all right? So collective, I just got a download, right? My father, Abba, wants y'all to know, this card came out on the night of a lunar eclipse of the flower blood full moon lunar eclipse. He drew this card out as a warning to the collective. If you do any foul shit within these next 14 days, on the 15th day, you are going to reap 3 times what you have sowed. This is a warning. Karma will be handled. Secrets will be revealed. You can't make this shit up. How magical. I'm getting my other deck. Okay, collective, so I'm moving on to the Enchanted Map Oracle. So y'all see the tone of this read, right? The Most High Source Universe is giving warnings. I clearly see the tone. Do y'all see the tone? I see the tone. He letting y'all know, anybody plotting on anyone, y'all gonna reap 3 times what y'all sow. Collective. He is talking to you. Whoever's watching this video in this collective, know thyself. The Most High is not fucking around right now. Now I'm gonna be very serious. These are warning cards. Do you understand me? Collective. These are warning cards. All right? 12th house. 12th house. Hold on. The grass have my thing unleveled, so it is what it is, right? 12th house with the solar eclipse. This is the tone for this read. I already see the tone. This is the tone. All right? I'm moving on. Cards was already cleared out. Let me show y'all that I'm shuffling. Okay? The background noise, that's the routine. Y'all want to see? Aye! Pause.